How's it going, boys? So today we're playing Ultra Oven. Oh yes, everyone knows Cat Oven decks. Well, now it's Ultra Cat Oven decks, because this deck is, well, it's pretty much as almost anything we create, absolutely unreasonably convoluted, but that's just life. Well, life is actually simple and extremely not convoluted most of the times because, hey, reasons. But still. Okay, so let me explain this deck, because it's a doozy. So we have four cats, 4 ovens, 4 bread trails, 3 Chandras, 2 Loaming Shamans, 4 Mayhem Devils, 3 Okos, 4 Risen Reefs, 2 Leylines, 3 Spark Doubles, 3 Wilderness Reclamations. Oh yes, as you can probably tell, no one understands what the hell is supposed to happen here. Well, let me explain to you how things are supposed to happen. The cat synergizes with the oven and Mayhem Devil. The Mayhem Devil synergizes with the Chandra. The Chandra synergizes with the Risen Reef. The Risen Reef synergizes with, well, pretty much the Spark Double. The Spark Double synergizes with almost everything. And everything synergized with Leylines because of Wilderness Reclamations, and because Trails of Breadcrumbs literally gets anything in this deck because nothing here is a spell. And you have Wilderness Reclamation. And honestly, maybe we should roll with 4 Wilderness Reclamations. Yes, that would be the best plan. I don't actually know why there were only 3 Wilderness Reclamations, to be honest. I was kind of surprised when I read out the cards. I don't know when the hell did they actually remove one, but that's just life. Okay, so as you can see, this deck has essentially a lot of ways to do a lot of things. It has pretty good search, good life gain, good drop over, good ramp, good everything. It's just a simple matter of finding the cards that you desire. Maybe not the cards that you need, but definitely the cards that you desire. So, anyway, let's tank a new pate. This has potential. This has so much potential. Anyway, let's tank our new Patreon. Meet Michael something. Do not question me. Don't tell me this is a Mayhem Sacrifice deck. I don't want my Risen Reef chance to be murdered. Also, game, if you give me a hand like this, and you're gonna cuck me on lands, I swear to God, I am not gonna be pleased. Thank you. Okay, so here's the dealio, boysios. This Risen Reef is probably dead. Okay, that's actually not bad, because there's no way we get rid of Chandra's Spitfire. Which is also, honestly, a pretty unfair card to get, not gonna lie. Because, well, there's absolutely not much we can do against it. So we're gonna do it like this. And hope that we actually draw something really sweet and, you know, I don't actually know. That is not the card we were looking for. And that is one more not the card we were looking for. Great stuff, boys. Great stuff. Where the hell are my Mayhem Devils, game? I'm sorry, but, you know, not seeing any Mayhem Devils? So, we're gonna get rid of the cat, because the cat is essentially a little bit useless. You can sacrifice the Chandra Spitfires, so there you have it. Okay, chances are we're gonna ramp up big, because either he kills the Chandra with something, or, alternatively, oh, that's a pretty poor choice of stuff, but honestly it works. So the only thing here is, while we have a pretty goddamn good hand, this piece of shit red deck player Fury, which is probably one of the most ridiculously bad combinations of life choices you could ever have, is essentially, you know, he has 2 of these, we can't exactly deal with them, and that's all she wrote. Also, we're probably dead next turn because electrostatic field with Chandra's shit. Not gonna lie, boys. Not exactly happy about the outcome situation and everything, because this hand, well, this hand was special to say the least. But it turned into deep shit. Also, there's the Mayhem Devil. But there are absolutely not a... Why can't we just, you know, hit the goddamn lands, game? Huh? How about that? Them potatoes would be pretty good. Well, at least let's hit his face for a bit. We can heal for 1 with the cat, so that's good. Honestly, I don't want to heal with the cat. Okay, what do we get rid of? Well, we probably get rid of the cat. We already have 1 cat, so there's no... Man! Okay, so, let's see. 4 lands out of 1/3 of our deck. Almost. Impressive. Impressive. Especially with the Risen Reef. Like, seriously impressive. Okay, so here's the question. Do you have a single magic spell that deals damage? That's not a single magic spell, but honestly, that's 100% good enough. It's pretty much impossible for me to survive next turn. And he actually drew nothing. That's actually good, but hey. Again, it's not like we actually can win. Oh, no, he just had the second light up the stage. Yep, well, honestly, he did not have a lot of chances to draw things. Well, it's a red deck, it's an aggro deck, it's just be lucky enough and you're always gonna win. There's absolutely nothing in this game that technically, mathematically can be better than an aggro deck. An aggro deck has not a single flaw that any other deck has, especially red aggro decks, because you win by hitting the face most of the time, and red cards are instinctively designed to hit the face, almost with everything they do. And now, because Chandra Spitfire is a genius card design that definitely does not require ritualistic sacrifice of the person who made it, well, you know, essentially, Okay, so let's hope that this is gonna be better, because that, man, if he actually got, like, lands, that would have been good. So essentially, we got a pretty good opening hand, but we did not get a single land, and honestly, most of the time you do play Risen Reef to ramp up your lands, because a Risen Reef deck instantaneously entices that you actually have other ways to play your deck but Risen Reef, so ramping up with Risen Reef is probably one of the better things that happen with your life. But, well, what do I know? So, while we wait for the opponent, I don't know, what can we actually do? There's no mill stories because currently it's just going a little bit slow, but that's, well, that's kind of fine, I guess. You know, we can't update the situation every day, but I can give you work stories. So, okay. So here's the deal, boys. I need to make a report on something. So I make it in Excel, right? There's 2 sheets. One is essentially the finite number through days, and the other one is no days, but amounts and a division of what actually was done. And these numbers have 2 parts. One, quantity, second, price. When I do my shit, a division of even, well, above 1 is bad. But in this case, I did this shit, and I checked the second page, because I knew the first page is correct. And I checked the second page, and I'm like, look at that. There's a deviation of almost 20% on this bad boy. So, obviously, now you have a choice. Either you painstakingly go through it and find where the fuck the mistake happened, or choice number 2, which pretty much I honestly always use because no one's capable of, you know, figuring shit out there, is the second sheet. The first sheet is like 5 lines of Excel shit, right? The second sheet is 700 lines. Obviously, no one exactly cares in the second sheet of the outcome, because that's where the first sheet comes in. All they care about on the second sheet is the actual deviation of things, how they were sold, you know, in a certain time period, right? So this is what you do in these situations. Just go to the second sheet. By the way, easiest dominance of my life. You go to the second sheet, scroll all the way down, because you're not going to use quick hotkeys for this because you're doing something fancy. You go to the fucking end, and you just delete the sum. You just delete the sum of things where people could easily tell that there's something extremely wrong there. Yeah, that's essentially what you do. By the way, works every time. There was once a situation, my boss woman said, you need to make a report to the, well, what's the English name? Essentially, executive committee, if we can call it like that. You need to make a report to the executive committee about X thing. And I'm like doing that like pretty much monthly, right? So I do it 1 month, 2 months, 3 months. At this moment in time, I am fully fucking aware that the motherfucking moron who actually is in the committee and looks at that shit has not the slightest motherfucking clue what he's looking at. So obviously, when I don't feel like it, I just paste over a previous month's numbers as the new numbers. Because there's no fucking way anyone is even gonna understand what the fuck is in that report. So there you have it. Good stuff. Also, don't kill my Risen Reef. I really like it. I have made such fond memories. Oh, he's not killing the Risen Reef! Yeah, boy! Please lands this time, game. Please lands. I really want lands. Okay, you know what? We're even gonna assert a little bit of dominance there. Yeah, you know what? Pay that life. I'm actually not gonna pay the life second time, but you kinda get the point. Ah, good stuff, boys. Good stuff. Oh yeah, and next turn we're dropping a Mayhem Devil with an oven. Ho 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 ho! It's oven time, boys. Okay, what else? What else kind of work stories do I have? I actually have done a lot of stuff that should not have been done by any sane person. But I do it on a pretty much daily basis, so I don't give two shits. Can't honestly remember, but I have done a lot of things like that. Because no one can fucking tell the difference. I'm pretty much considered a computer genius. And that's just because I know how to use Microsoft Excel. Oh, by the way, how did I score that job? Wait a minute. That doesn't seem good. Of all the things unholy, you actually found a solution to your predicament, you piece of shit. Okay, that's nice. Wait. Well, it has haste, so how is he gonna do it? Okay, he's gonna do it like that, you say? Oof. Well, Chandra's not dead. So at the bare minimum, we can get rid of that guy. Ooh. Hey, can we do something here? Can we do something fancy schmancy? I don't think we can. Okay, in that case, Mayhem Devil, go. Okay, so do this. Yeah, let's just do it like this. That's fine. Okay, do the oven, and let's first attack, obviously, because reasons. And now let's sacrifice one with the oven so we create an extra food token. Okay, that's exactly what we wanted to see, lads. And now the second sacrifice. Wait, where was I about my work stories and ethics? Well, non-existing ethics, I guess, in this situation, but that's fine. Okay, if we play a Spark Devil, we can't sacrifice a food. Oof. He's probably gonna try and sacrifice the Mayhem Devil, though, after the attack, because that clears the board pretty nicely. Oh, no! He played the Murderous Rider! Ooh, ooh, ooh. So, what does he actually do with this? Each player discards a card? Really? Oh, he could actually do that. Oh, no, it doesn't work because reasons. Okay, that's fine, I guess. Okay, so we play Oko. Wait, did that actually make a single shred of difference? Okay, so we play Oko. We make a food token pre-buff and swaff. And we do this, right? Makes sense. Okay, and now we attack the face. Because that's like the only solution I see now. Okay, so we need to start using Trail of Breadcrumbs. Oh, also, you know, without any spoiler alert, I have also found where in the program, uh, €1 magically turns into 300,000. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's prior to booking, but still, that does impact the budget. And that's not even my fault. But I'm betting but I'm betting damn sure that someone's really pissed that I actually found that. Okay, yeah. So he needs to sacrifice his goddamn thingamajig. Wow, this is the first time that card has even had remote effectiveness in the game. That's pretty impressive almost. Should I play the Loaming Shaman? Ooh, that's a bunch of stuff. Okay, so it's time to sacrifice these things because we need to start looking into finding things. That's not exactly currently necessary, but I'll take it. Okay, and now do this, and let's see. We can sacrifice the second food because we have the mon at the spare. God damn it, game. God damn it, we don't need so many of those. Well, we have more Okos, and we have a Spark Double, and we can play Oko and Spark Double at the same time, which is honestly pretty good. Pretty good indeed. Okay, and that means we're gonna start the search engine, which is, again, gonna be capable of finding anything if I have read the card correctly. Let's actually check. Yeah, permanent. So, it literally, targets anything in our deck. Well, I have played this deck like already a bunch of times, so I actually know how the card works, but I have never read it fully. Ooh, scary, I know. Oh, that's actually really, really annoying. Do I want to deal with that shit, or do I just want to turn that guy into a piece of food? Ah, that's really questionable. I may turn him into a piece of food a little bit later on. We definitely have some leeway when we choose to turn him into food if we want to, because again, we're gonna have 2 Okos. So that's gonna be pretty good. And if we find a Wilderness Reclamation, we can play the ley lines and Wilderness Reclamation and stop hitting my face. Jesus Christ, dude. Okay. So do this. Suddenly, I know, it's magical. Create a food token. It's even more magical, I know. And now we play, I guess this, because this is less of a color that we possess. And we just do this. And voila! And now we turn the food token now? Yes, actually, yes, I think we do. Even if he tries to kill it, we can get a new food token out, and otherwise it's just a blocker. So, it's all good in the hood. Now, I'm gonna probably have to turn this into a food token. Also, we haven't found a single cat, which kind of really empowers the Trails of Crumbs combo. You know, but a single Wilderness Reclamation with 2 Okos would also be very, very much fine. Oh, hello there. What's your name? What's your size? What's your number? Okay. Can't really kill it, though. You're not gonna probably even attack, are you, now? You're attacking? Wait a minute. Do I just let this pass? He can't even kill a single one of them. Well, I'm confused. What exactly did he plan out getting that? Is he going for my face? Yeah, a lot confused, boys, not gonna lie. Well, I guess it's fine. We're gonna start sacrificing food tokens, so there you have it. And he can't really do anything with the Judith. Also, he does have a seriously huge amount of cards. Yeah, he's just going for the face. Okay, in that case, let's just create food tokens and sacrifice them. If you think that's the play, enemy con, might as well, right? Okay, so sacrifice a food token, get a little bit of life, auto tap, and get a Risen Reef out. What a champion. Okay, so now we have Risen Reef, and the Risen Reef draws us a Trail of Breadcrumbs, which is honestly one of the better things that the Risen Reef can draw. because that you want 2 bread trail crumbs. That's like the perfect amount of things that you want. Okay, now we can actually exchange the food for the. Well, we could have done that already previously, but honestly, there's not exactly too much of a need for it. An engram, oof, mass. Wait a minute. Ah. Wait, what? Oh, because he didn't know what? I haven't actually seen this prior. Ooh, that's interesting. I guess that's new. Okay, so technically I can just create a food token via Trail of Breadcrumbs, and exchange stuff. Do I want to do anything here? I don't think I do, but honestly I even can't. So there you have it. Okay, what did we get? We didn't get too much of anything, huh? Okay, so gonna drop this. Gonna drop the Trail of Breadcrumbs, I guess. And yeah, that's pretty much all she wrote. And gonna do this now. Okay, and are we starting to actually do things? I want the cat token because that's gonna be magical. So, starting to sacrifice things. Okay, let's see. Pay. See? A Mayhem Devil. Oh. Mayhem Devil honestly is a little bit more strong at this point. Can't really just say no to this. More Risen Reefs. Okay, that's honestly not bad. Okay, so I hope we don't die. There's no chance we die, right? We have too much food. But we did not find a Wilderness Reclamation. Or did I skip a Wilderness? I skipped the Wilderness Reclamation. Maybe that was not the brightest idea that I have. Are you fucking kidding me, game? Are you actually kidding me? Okay, great. This is a red source. That's really, 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 really bad. But on the other hand, I'm actually gonna swap them with Oko, so it's not gonna be really that bad. But this is pretty much, cutting the line, cutting the edge. Yay. So that's fine. That's still fine. Okay, so he's gonna start attacking the Okos because he doesn't want me to get his Trollbjorn. No, he's actually hitting the face. Okay, makes sense. Doesn't actually make sense, but that's fine. Okay. Okay, so let's see. Okay, that's actually finally goddamn good. That's actually finally goddamn good. Okay, with this we can do this, and it's actually completely 100% fine. So I'm gonna swap these because it honestly doesn't make too much of a difference for us. And now, do I actually sack something? I feel like I should sack this. Yes, let's just sack it. I'm not even sure if that's the right choice. But now we can do this, and we can exchange that with, I guess, this. Yeah, whatever. It's a fine choice. Okay, so maybe the Planeswalkers, so it's fine. Okay, so we still have one oven, we have that, and we have a Mayhem Devil and a sackable Risen Reef. If I have done my calculations correctly, and I usually don't, this should be pretty good, I think. Okay, we're gonna get rid of the Engram also, because he does give Menace, and Menace currently is a really annoying statistic. Please do not magically kill my Wilderness Reclamation, goddammit, enemy kun. If you actually kill it, I'm gonna scream. Also, this is the longest that our combo has been going off. Which is nice, because I like this. It's like, slowly you just achieve the inevitable. I wonder, can you actually hear the noise? Yeah. Okay. Well, let's do this, and let's see what we can actually do. I don't think he anticipated Leyline's Anticipation, and you should probably always anticipate the Leylines of Anticipation because it's in the name of the card, so you should probably anticipate it. Also, because of the Leylines of Anticipation, I am capable of anticipating absolutely anything that happens in the universe, so there you have it. Okay, so how are we gonna do it? 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, blah blah blah. I think he just surrendered because yeah, as soon as we have this and Infinity Phantasmal Marasmal combo, it gets pretty juicy pretty fast. So let's kill this because reasons. Okay. Do I want to pay? Actually, I don't think I do. Okay, so wait, how much? Or do we pay one time? Ah, fuck it, let's not. No, wait. I think we pay. Well, we're gonna have chances later on to pay anyway, so it's absolutely 100% fine. Okay, so do that, sacrifice the food, gain a little bit of that sweet oomph of life. Do I just want to. Is there some kind of magical chance that he does anything that actually prevents me from winning? I kind of think no, but at the same time it would be probably a little bit smarter to, you know, just play precautionary. Even though we're in the firm advantage. Auto tap, yeah, tap's the right color. More ovens or more lands? I'm gonna choose more ovens. And now I'm gonna play Risen Reef. Oh yes, man, the amount of magical stuff we can do with this deck, honestly, if, you know, we get the chance to. It's pretty good. I like it a lot. Take action, boys. Not gonna pay the life because we already did the chat play, so there you have it. Okay, so we can search 8 cards deep per single turn because of this card right there. That seems pretty much reasonable. Okay, also maybe shouldn't have 100% sacrificed the Trollbjorn because, you know, this guy... Who the fuck is Trollbjorn? Why do I want to say that name when I look at the dwarf? But anyway, Mayhem Devil is red, so, you know, sacrificing this card for no reasons except manliness was maybe not the smartest play. Just FYI. If anyone's actually, like, wondering. Also, is he even gonna attack? Because the Mayhem Devil is just gonna block in worst case scenario. Well, he doesn't. He surely does not. Yeah, that's fine. Do I keep the Judith because she's completely bait here? I wonder what he's gonna kill, the Judith or the Mayhem Devil. I think he's gonna go for the Devil, obviously. But it doesn't matter because we can get like 50 more Devils out. Okay, so what does he attack on with? Hello? Wait, what did... Oh yeah, the Mayhem Devil. He clicked on the Mayhem Devil. But a sacrifice is a sacrifice nonetheless, so the Mayhem Devil just does his job. But wait, we can turn the Mayhem Devil into a pumpkin pie. And still inflict 2 damage. And look at this, this is all without cats. This deck has like 3 ways it can go. It can go into a Risen Reef Ram deck, or pretty much anything else that I see fit. You know. So, yeah, pretty interesting, gotta say. Pretty good, gotta say. Okay, let's see. Do I just sacrifice foods at the start? Ooh. Well, you know what? It doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter. We have a Chandra, and it's a darkishly glowing Chandra for some reason also, which is probably the best Chandra. Okay, so how are we gonna do this now? We're gonna draw 2 cards. He's obviously not gonna interfere because extraordinary reasons. Let's see. Let us see. Well, that's 2 cards. Good stuff, good stuff. He can't really block because, well, I'm just gonna... he just surrenders. We did it, boys. We actually did it. We almost tried to play for the last... So how many games did we win? 3 out of 5? 4 out of... no, 3 out of 4? 3 out... I don't know. But we have 3 packs of Eldraine to open, so I guess that's pretty good. Okay, man, I should actually, like, think about the work stories I have done. Because there's seriously... I pretty much just work currently there only because it amuses me. There's literally no other reason. What is this card? Return of the Wild Speaker. Choose 1. Draw card equal... Draw cards equal to the greatest power among non-human creatures. Whoa! Non-human creatures. Whoa! Why did no one tell me that this exists? This has so much potential in a self-mill deck. Okay, not really, but you get the point. Okay, anyway. Oh, how the hell did I get there? Okay. Well, anyway, boys. This was Ultra Oven. Yeah, you can probably make a more, cat oven deck, but yeah. You get the point. It's a cat oven deck. We're probably gonna even call it a cat oven ultra oven deck. Oh, we're gonna call it cat oven / ultra oven deck. Oh yes, great stuff. But sacrifice decks are not really what you guys want to see most of the time. So you could actually leave in the comments what you maybe want to see. I'm thinking that I'm gonna be making something. Well, I have been thinking that I'm gonna be making something with Mirror Maid, which is gonna be a really good card. And what that's something that we make. But anyway, this was Cauldron Sensei. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. Check out the channel, check out the Discord, check out the Patreon, check out the everything, and have a nice day. Bye-bye. Also, remember to like the video because it helps a lot. Bye-bye.